You know, Plato said, be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a great battle. And what he was talking about specifically was that everyone you meet is fighting the same process of the creation of pain and suffering within the human mind. Now, the awesome thing is if you understand this process, it can be broken by messing with the variables that the process uses to create your pain and suffering. And when you learn to do that, the process of your pain and suffering can literally be turned off at the spigot. I'm not even kidding. It's what all the ancient wisdom disciplines talk about. But thankfully, because of brain science and communication technologies, we can now share that wide. You don't have to go sit up on top of a mountain for years to have a mastery level inner peace. Now, the process is easy to understand. Every bit of your pain and suffering comes by way of your mind balancing your expectation and or preference of what you would prefer to happen as compared to what you perceive as happening around you or in your mind. Your perceptions can be deceptive, which makes us freak out about stuff that's not reality. Now, the way to break this process in both the short term and long term, to do away with your pain and suffering in moment-to-moment instances or throughout your entire existence, starts with controlling your awareness. Because you can not only be aware of what's going on in your perception side of your pain and suffering process, you can also be aware of what your expectations and preferences are of the world around you and alter those if you need to. And that's why step one of mastering your inner peace is always controlling your awareness. Now, my friend, Mindfulness with Kelly Boys, is now on TikTok. She is an amazing mindfulness coach. She does guided meditations and the apps that you're probably familiar with. She does numerous programs for Sounds True, who actually published one of her books. And she was tapped to be on the core team that rolled out Google's internal mindfulness program called Search Inside Yourself, which was the most popular internal program that Google ever had. So you know following her is free. Go ahead and do it. Her latest video is on awareness and the baby steps that you need to take to get down the path of understanding what your awareness is so that you can start to control it and go down the path of mastery, of inner peace, and in breaking your pain and suffering process. You will be amazed at what your mind can do when you get your mind's bullshit out of the way. So go give Mindfulness with Kelly Boys a follow, and in the next video we'll talk about the big picture map between where you are now and where you want to be, which is in complete control of your mind and emotions and turning on the superpowers that make your life amazing. There are a lot of people in the world out here who love you and you don't even know it. We want you to be happy. Jump aboard. You can always unsubscribe later.